Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Seneca is dismantling one of the most common illusions, that life is something we will start later. Later, when things calm down. Later, when confidence arrives. Later, when circumstances improve. But that later never truly comes. That's exactly where Stoicism draws its line. Stoicism rejects this postponement outright. There's no rehearsal, no preliminary phase. Each day is not a fragment of life. It is a complete unit. A full moral test. A self-contained opportunity to practice virtue, restraint, courage, and clarity. And when you begin to see it this way, something shifts. When you treat each day as a separate life, excuses lose their power. Yesterday's failures end. Tomorrow's anxieties do not yet exist. All that remains is how you choose to live today. Which leads to an unexpected realization. This mindset does not pressure you. It liberates you. You are not required to perfect your life at once, only to live this day well. And sometimes, the simplest way to understand that is through a story. A Stoic merchant kept a small ledger beside his bed. Each night, he wrote a single line before sleeping. Did I live today as if it were a complete life? Some days the answer was yes. Other days, it was no. But regardless of the answer, one habit never changed. Every morning, he turned the page. When asked why he bothered with such a ritual, he replied, I cannot repair yesterday, and tomorrow is not yet mine. But today can still be lived correctly. And over time, something subtle began to take hold. His days grew quieter, steadier, and more deliberate. Not because life became easier, but because he stopped wasting it. Which leaves us with a simple truth worth carrying forward. Live today so that tomorrow owes you nothing. And if you want to put this into practice, start small. Take 2 minutes and ask, if today were a complete life, What would matter most? What would I stop worrying about immediately? What one action would make today honorable, regardless of outcome? Let your answers guide your attention, because clarity, once found, asks for action. Choose one deliberate act today that you will treat as the defining act of the day. Not many, one. And when it's done, resist the urge to chase more. Let the rest go. You lived this day fully. If this light meant something to you, consider subscribing and continue the journey in Majula, where we reflected on Marcus Aurelius and what it means to stand unshaken, even when the world crashes against you. Until next time, endure, reflect, rise. I return to my citadel.